7 tanks. Let's see what happens. What goes on. In each tribe, the clansman who has proven himself as the strongest, the most cunning, and the surest in battle is given the tribe's highest honor. Having rescued Madison and defeating the armies of the Dark Alliance, Griffin and Madison are now... What the hell? I didn't get to finish reading. That looked like Mario with Princess Peach. Birth of a new nation has begun. Alright, I guess that's it. They just said the birth of a new nation has begun. Well, I guess... Okay, well, that's it. That is Battletanx 64. That was... The campaign was a lot shorter than I remember, but it has been about 10 years. So, yeah, this is the part where, as somebody who just plays the campaign, I get to talk about the game a little bit. So the game was fun. I played on normal difficulty. It got frustrating at times, but that's how all games are if you set it to a certain difficulty. Preferably on just the regular default normal. It's supposed to get harder as the mission goes on. The wharf mission was freaking ludicrous. Like, holy crap. Oh my god. It took me 2 tries on, actually no, it didn't take me 2 tries. I don't think I had to restart for the last one. I had to restart 5 or 6 times on the wharf. And oh man, that mission, if you didn't know what you were doing, or if you didn't know what was doing what, oh, you're getting screwed. Like, there's no way. Like, what was screwing me over the most was that I tried attacking the gray, and I tried attacking the yellow, but really, the main problem was the red team. The red was the most severe out of all of them, because they would spawn in 4 or 5 regular tanks at a time, whereas gray would maybe spawn in 2, and then yellow would spawn in their yellow tank. Or their Goliath tank, rather. Yeah, that last mission, that wasn't even all that hard. I kind of found a sneaky back way into it. But, yeah, it wasn't all that difficult. It got a little treacherous at times, but... I raged a little bit in this game. Interesting storyline. Interesting how a disease, it killed off a majority of the world's females, and then there was just chaos all over the place. Now, what I'd be interested to see is what it did to the other countries, because this game is only focusing on the United States. So, like, what gangs were there in China? Like, what did China do about it? Did the military not disband? Did they all try to work together? How about Europe? What about, you know, France or Germany or Great Britain? Like, what did they do? What did they do in this plague that killed off their females? Did they also have a quarantine zone? Like, I feel like the quarantine zones in those countries would be like at capitals, where there was the most population. But then again, maybe it'd be like in some random town, like out in the hills or suburbs or somewhere, like... Yeah, so that's about it. So Battletanx is fun. I had a lot of fun with it. If there's anything that's a little annoying about this game that I kind of don't like, it's hitboxes. I feel like hitboxes are a little vague, especially if you're trying to, like, curve or try to shoot a shot at a wall. Like, it'll just clip the wall instead of going past it. And then there are other times where it'll go past it. Or no, there are other times where you'll clip the wall, but the enemy shoots the same exact, like, line of fire shot, and it hits you instead of the wall. Like, it's just little things like that. But other than that, it was a lot of fun. Like I said, it got frustrating. I raged a few minutes. I guess if I was committed last week, I could have finished the game all in one setting, but it was already getting late, and my sister's in school again, so... yeah. I wasn't about to play that game. But I knew I'd finish it in this session. I don't know how many videos I've got for it. Maybe 5 or 6. Maybe 6 or 7, who knows. But anyway, yeah, that was it. We rescued Madison. Although, I don't know... So you see that girl on the bottom right? That is supposedly Madison. So, how come she looks abused to shit? Like, what is that on her forehead? Is that a giant scar? Did she get hit in the head while trying to escape the quarantine zones? Did the gang, the Dark Angels, abuse her while they quarantined her? Like, and where were the other girls? Like, we only found Madison. For some whatever reason, Madison was like the only chick there that we could see. Where were the other girls at? I feel like if Griffin... Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because Griffin beat the Dark Angels anyway. Oh, no. No. I understand. Madison, there was only one girl, because you know how each girl, like for one girl, there's a gang? So Madison just happened to be, she was in the quarantine zone, and she got taken captive by the Dark Angels, and that was the Dark Angels' Queen Lord. Madison was the Dark Angels' Queen Lord. I understand. I was like, I found it weird, going like, where the hell are all the other girls in this place if you're in the quarantine zone? But maybe the Dark Angels overthrew the quarantine zone, and like, they distributed the women to like other gangs, or like maybe let some women go or something like that. I don't know, but they kept Madison as their Queen Lord. I still don't know why her face is all screwed up. Like, look at that face. I don't understand. When it showed her in the final, like, cutscene with Griffin, she had flowing, vibrant, yellow blonde hair, was wearing, like, a pink outfit, and she looked absolutely good. But I don't understand how come the main menu depicts her as a run-of-the-mill, run-down girl who's been abused by her gang or something like that. Like, oh, it seems a little weird. Maybe it doesn't seem weird to you. It seems a little weird to me. With that being said, I am glad to finally say we have gotten through another Let's Play of a Nintendo 64 game. I will probably be doing more of this game. There's actually footage of this game on my channel somewhere. I did some random game modes like Deathmatch and Queen Lord. I think I actually got a Queen Lord match somewhere. But I could do some Deathmatch, some Annihilation, just some random mini-game stuff. Like maybe we can do Battletanx Counter-Strike where it's 10 tanks versus 10 tanks. It'd be like the terrorists and the counter-terrorists kind of. But other than that, yeah, I'm done with Battletanx for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the game and the Let's Play. If you like anything, if you want to suggest something, write it down in the comments, like, subscribe, do whatever it is you feel. Let me know if you enjoyed the commentary. Let me know if there's something you would like me to check out a part of this game. Like, I was reading some cheat codes, and apparently there's a story mode in this game. Now, I don't know what story mode is or what it does, but if you guys want me to do that, I'll more than happily, when I have time, look into it. But until then, I'm Corang15. This has been Battletanx 64, and I will see you guys next time.